Okay, we're moving on. I'm just about ready to paint a few things. And I'm going to put this brake cover over top of this. It's going to be just riveted, but it's going to look just fine. Just like that. I've got a few other things. I've taken the Briggs & Stratton. I have a few of these. I got an extra one of those. I've masked off a few of the items before they get painted black. And so now I'm just going to rivet this on. I'll show you what it looks like afterward, and then we'll get on with the painting. Kind of a big jump. Okay, so that'll paint up nice. And I'm just washing stuff with carb cleaner as I finish. Okay, we're coming. I painted the plastic too, what the heck. And then the rest is over here on the project table. I painted the spark plug black. I'll just pull it out. Looks good. Flanges. So now I'm just cleaning up the mess. Alright. Starting to look like something now, huh? I did a repair on that label. And I'm also pretty impressed with how that paint stuck to that plastic. You got to think about how old that stuff is, right? It's 28 years old. Just thought I'd throw that in there for a shorty. And remember, I found one of these in the Briggs & Stratton box. I managed to keep the bunny and the turtle. And the quiet, that's that big muffler. That's why they advertised that, right? So, it's coming. We're going to be doing orange pretty soon, but I really, really want to do the muffler and the head silver. I think that would look sharp. Okay, can you see this part here? Just a bit of flaking paint. So just throw some eye protection on, better than what I've got. Today's the day I want to get everything painted. Remember, it's a lawnmower, not a 67 Camaro. And just for fun, I'm going to do the blade. I'm even going to tape off that sharp edge there. It's fun stuff. Okay, this is not aluminum, but I'm going to paint it because it is kind of an aluminum-ish color. I'm going to paint it aluminum. But first I'm going to just wash it down with some brake parts cleaner and wipe it. This is finally the fun part of the project, eh? I think I'm going to leave that gasket on there. And this is a high heat paint that I've got for this. I'm starting to get a lineup issue. This is the rough cover. I don't have another one, so it's got to have to work. Nothing but muffler smoke on this side. Good. and our little cover. You'll notice I'm wearing gloves. I don't like wearing gloves, but I think on this kind of stuff it's important. Now, do I give these bolts just a tiny shot? It'll evaporate by the time I get to them. These guys don't matter. I'm gonna go paint them silver. Or do you think these little guys would look better black or silver? 3 little black dots down there. Okay, are we getting somewhere? Let's just have a look at where we are. You remember, I'm going to paint that muffler silver, and I'm also going to paint the head silver, even though it's already on and working. I'm going to take that head off, and I want that head to be a silver color. I know I'm nuts. Pull the blind. That's new. Look at that. Okay, JB Weld. And I'm just going to squish it into the cracks of this wheel. It's not going to win any beauty contests. Oops. But maybe a squirt of white paint on this when we're done. I'm really pinching it. Eek! I'm really pinching it into the crack. I'll do each one first before I start using up a volume of material. I think a little squirt of plastic white on here will hide this, and plus the tape, right? Hold the gap, right? Okay, where's there the least amount here? 24 hours. So this is, when you're doing a project like this, the actual project is easy. The painting is, well, no, the prep for the painting is the work. And you guys have heard that all before. Okay, let's get this tape off of here, see how it looks. Come on, baby. One little last piece. Let's wrap it in here. Roll it up. And maybe I can get it off my fingers. Okay. So, now let's just get one more chunk of rag. A little bit of, and we'll get it off the unwanted spots. So there we are. Worst case scenario, we leave it just like that. Thanks, guys. All right, this is the stuff. This is the stuff that I want to paint black. Maybe not that one, that's aluminum. Okay. Now, the biggie. This is where I'm probably going overboard and I'll regret it. This is the painted motor. And I think it would just look super cool to have this silver, this head. I have an extra head gasket. So let's just do it. So the first thing we got to do is remove that Old one. Now the bolts might be painted in, which is just fine. Okay, so are you watching with me? That's better, hey? Okay. I gotta tilt it a little bit this way so I can see what I'm doing. 1, 2. I could use my new impact on this, by the way. Okay, let's get this head off. Just because I want to paint it silver. And I did paint it with these on here, so okay. And it's going in the garbage. Well, who knows? It's a good plug. Okay, let's get those out of there. Impact or drill? Let's use the impact because it's fun. Okay. Okay, that's a beautiful thing. And how does the head gasket look? Oh, it's one of those perfect ones, right? So I'm just going to clean up the head gasket for now. Don't want any paint on it. And then we're going to see what we're going to do with this painted head. It's going to have a black coat and a silver coat. Silver bullet, only used for justice. Now it's going to work just great. Okay. It's only got about 5 minutes on it since it was done. Now I'm just going to, while we're doing this, I want to see if I can save that spark plug because I am a tightwad. It's a miracle. That's a good little plug. Okay. Put that over with the head gasket. Now, I'm going to see if I can get some of this black paint off of here first, and then we'll put some silver paint on it. It's going to look cool. Thanks, guys. It's all fun, right? Here we go. Here's the head. Just a little bit of scraping. Bad. Okay. I'm just going to put a little bit of tape on that surface. Right. Knife. Knife. My kingdom for a knife. Oh, it's not much of a kingdom. Okay, let's just trim this roughly out. There. I'm just going to be laying it down on here anyway, like that, to paint it. But we might put that spark plug, or let me just get a junker plug and stick it in there. Okay. How about an old gator? I'm going to wash the paint off it anyway. Okay. We're getting close to painting. Now, these head bolts, I wonder if I should squirt them with another coat of black, because I think it would look cool to have black head bolts on the silver head. Yes.